Welcome to CashHold, the show where we break down the latest trends shaping the business and tech world. Today's episode is a deep dive into Statsig, a rising star in the Silicon Valley tech scene. And if you stick around till the end, I'll share my predictions about how Statsig could play a major role in the future of online personalization and AI. Before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more insightful content like this. Let's get right into it. If you've ever wondered how giants like Airbnb, Meta, and Pinterest make decisions that impact millions of users, you've probably heard of A/B testing. These companies run thousands of experiments yearly, testing everything from button colors to recommendation algorithms. And it makes sense. With millions of users, even a tiny change can mean billions of dollars. But what if I told you that your business, no matter how big or small, can do the same thing without a giant data science team? That's where Statsig comes in. Simply put, Statsig is an experimentation and feature management platform. Now I know that sounds like tech jargon, but stick with me. It's not as complicated as it seems. In fact, it's much more user-friendly than it sounds. At its core, Statsig helps businesses make better decisions by running experiments, collecting data, and providing insights. Think of it as a scientific lab for your product. But instead of beakers and Bunsen burners, we're talking code and algorithms. But here's the key. These experiments aren't run on samples or models. They're run on real users. You can watch user behavior in real time and see what works and what doesn't. That's why companies big and small are turning to They trust the data, they trust the results, and most importantly, they trust the insights. Now let's take a closer look at why Statsig is making waves in the tech world and why it could be the perfect tool for your business. The first reason is speed. In the fast-paced world of tech, time is of the essence. Statsig allows developers and product teams to launch new features faster than ever before. No more endless meetings, no more debates. With Statsig, you can test, learn, and iterate quickly. This is especially important for startups and small businesses that need to make big moves fast. The second reason is confidence. Every decision you make as a business owner should be based on data, not guesswork. Statsig provides the data you need to make informed decisions. You can see what features resonate with your users and what doesn't. You can track user behavior, measure results, and analyze data with ease. This level of visibility gives you the confidence to make the right decisions for your business. The third reason is cost saving. Launching a new feature can be expensive, especially if you're not sure if it's going to work. With Statsig, you can kill bad ideas quickly and avoid wasting time and money. The platform lets you see what's not working and what needs to be changed, so you can course correct before you spend too much. But Statsig isn't just for small businesses. Fortune 500 companies are also using the platform to optimize their operations and improve user experience. Take, for example, Pinterest. The visual discovery engine uses Statsig to test different versions of its search algorithm. By testing different algorithms, Pinterest can ensure that users get the most relevant content possible, which keeps them engaged and coming back for more. Next up, we have Meta, the parent company of Facebook and Instagram. Meta uses Statsig to test various aspects of its social media platforms, including the newsfeed, stories, and groups. By running experiments on these features, Meta can ensure that its platforms are always improving and that users have the best experience possible. And let's not forget about Airbnb, the global marketplace for unique accommodations. Airbnb uses Statsig to test everything from its search algorithm to its pricing By experimenting with these features, Airbnb can ensure that its users find the best places to stay at the best prices. So whether you're a small startup or a Fortune 500 company, Statsig has something to offer you. Its powerful experimentation and feature management capabilities can help you make faster, more informed decisions that drive better outcomes. So let's take a moment to appreciate the founders behind this innovative platform. Meeting Rahul, Ankit, and Sarj, the co-founders of Statsig. These three brilliant minds came together to create a platform that would change the way businesses experiment and innovate. With Rahul's leadership, Ankit's technical expertise, and Sarj's creative problem-solving skills, Statsig was born. Together, they built a company that is transforming the tech industry and helping businesses of all sizes make better decisions faster. These innovators saw an opportunity to help businesses navigate the complexities of running experiments at scale, and they seized it. Now Statsig is a leading provider of experimentation and feature management solutions with a growing list of clients. The company has raised over $23 million in funding and is backed by some of the biggest names in venture capital. But despite all the success, the founders remain grounded and focused on their mission to empower all businesses to harness the power of experimentation. So here's to Rahul, Ankit, and Serge, and to Statsig for helping businesses of all sizes innovate faster and make better decisions. As we wrap up this episode, I want to leave you with a few thoughts on the future of Statsig. The company is at a pivotal point in its journey, and the opportunities ahead are truly exciting. As more businesses adopt data-driven approaches, the demand for experimentation and feature management solutions will only grow. Statsig is well positioned to capitalize on this trend and become a leader in the space. One area to watch is the intersection of Statsig and artificial intelligence. AI is rapidly changing the way we live and work, and Statsig is at the forefront of this revolution. The company's recent investments in AI infrastructure and talent are a clear indication of its commitment to pushing the boundaries of what is possible with AI-powered experimentation. Another area to watch is the expansion of Statsig's international footprint. The company has already made significant inroads into the European market, and it is poised to do the same in Asia and Latin America. As Statsig continues to grow, it will undoubtedly face challenges. But with a strong team in place and a clear vision for the future, the company is well equipped to handle whatever comes its way. Overall, the future looks bright for Statsig. The company's innovative approach to experimentation, coupled with its strategic investments and expansion efforts, sets it up for continued success. The company is poised to make a lasting impact on the tech industry and beyond. And that's a wrap on our deep dive into Statsig. We hope you enjoyed this episode and learned something new about one of the most exciting companies in Silicon Valley. Do not forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss an episode of CashHold. We'll see you next time.